remember, I was 10 years old, and I was thinking, it's been a long time since I went downstairs naked. Like, I miss those. I miss those
Why
days.
do you think of that when
I was just thinking, I miss those days. I've not wiggled my willy. I swear, that's why I said I've not wiggled my willy in a long time. I swear to
That's
God.
not okay.
That's what I
What the
thought.
fuck?
So obviously,
you're not okay.
Boom. This is at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Went downstairs, and I'm just doing this. Literally, I don't.
You meet people with ambition,
What?
people that are stuck,
Yeah.
people that are just running through life. Fam, I never forget one time I was working in the house,
Yeah.
I was like just speaking. I was new there, I went to some of my boys,
Yeah.
and I asked one guy, what do you want to do when you like in life, innit?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like I've been there for 5 years, like I'm just going through it.
Yo. Fam.
Hey, all I can do is laugh, fam.
Bro.
Visuals.
We here, baby.
Visuals.
We here live in the
No more
flesh.
behind the phones.
We've been doing audio for what? Whole year.
A whole year, bro.
Since what? 2020.
Time flies, fam. Time flies.
2020. What? February, January.
Probably January, bro.
Now we here in the flesh. We are here.
For real.
And we told you it's coming.
For
We didn't
real,
know
for
when,
real,
but
for real.
Corona's been a motherfucker, man. Shit. But now we actually here, man. I gotta say, but I wanna say first and foremost, bro, before we even get into it, how you feeling? And finally, we've come to this stage, yeah.
Fam. To be honest, it just goes to show, like, when you say something, you gotta pursue it, fam. Like, I remember at first, when we first wanted to start this, we were thinking, let's just jump straight into visuals, but it's good to build that foundation, and we did build that foundation, innit?
Yeah.
Just want to say thank you to all the people that obviously stuck with us from day one, innit?
Word.
So thank you for that, innit? And now we're here in this
real.
beautiful studio, innit?
Yeah, was like legit. Yeah, we've come from recording in our beds,
No cap, like literally in our bedroom,
recording in our accommodations. Our mums disturbing the recordings at times.
Talk.
But where else? Like
Just
done the whole Mazzoline, fam. Now I'm saying now we here in the flesh, baby. You know what I'm
God,
saying?
thank God, man,
So
thank
obviously I've just got to say, fam. It's a blessing for you guys to still be following us, innit? But by the way, before we start, obviously, my name's Michael. Call me Axeman or whatever. Want to introduce yourself?
Your boy D Dave. You know already, your boy D Dave.
First and foremost, before we start, I just gotta say, how are you, fam?
Of course, you always ask me this. Man's good, man.
You're good, yeah.
Of course, man.
Now tell me, like, what have you been like the past month, bro?
The
We're
past
in March.
month, fam.
Shit's changing now. Obviously, you've heard the announcements of June 21st. Whether that shit's gonna change.
To be honest, been just been keeping myself to myself. Trying to just knuckle down on uni work. I started like a couple of days ago some 90-day challenge thing. Like just trying to keep my body clean, keep myself whole, innit? Like basically 90 challenges, like I saw it online, like just every day, like pray, do some 15-minute meditation, work out in the morning, and like stuff that I shouldn't be doing, try not to do, innit? Basically.
So what's the stuff that you're trying not to do that you did before?
Just like things like procrastinate,
Like
things like procrastinate. Just like basically procrastination is one of the main things that's why I started it, because procrastination was seriously killing me.
What like made you think cool? After pattern, like let me.
Because I remember I had I had assignments too, and I was just on PS4, like I was just playing PS4 till like 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I remember I was talking to the bad with the party, and the ultimate assignments, I was just like, I got assignments too, and then one man was like, oh no, I can't lie, I'm not jumping on for a while, I need to pattern this work, and then for a bit no one was jumping on, everyone was just doing work,
and then you were just
I was just chilling in it. I was thought,
shit.
no, I need to chill, like I actually need to pattern this work. Like, I had bare reading to do, and I was just letting it pile up.
Fucking hell, mate, blimey.
So I thought, might as well, as I always say before, I said this before, I think, might as well get into these early habits now. So by the time I'm 25, 26, this like procrastination won't be a thing.
Amen.
Or it won't be as bad, if that makes sense. So
Cool, I hear you, bro.
But what about you? How have you been though?
I've been blessed as always. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I've just been out here. I don't even say that. That's bullshit. I've not just been out here. Obviously, it's been tough, you know. See, at some point, like I'll say February, early February, had a stage where it's like, I wasn't on it for anything, bro. Man, I'll just be in bed watching Snowfall, bro. I'll be real.
I remember you told me last time. You told me.
Know what I mean? So, yeah. So literally, I came out of that, finished Snowfall, and I was thinking, blimey, I have flipping coursework due 2 weeks, and I've not touched the things. It was tough. Like, man was waking up at odd, awkward times just to get coursework done, all of that. Well, see, I'm blessed in it. So literally, obviously, you know, not even just because of Corona, just in general.
Yeah.
Everyone has the ups and downs mentally.
Of course.
I'm saying, but physically, I was thinking, nah, like I need to pattern because like at some point I was working out, being consistent. Then I just stopped in it for a bit, mainly because of coursework, innit. But then as soon as my coursework started, I'm thinking, let me get this work in that. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
So yeah, man, literally, I've been good. Like literally, like other than that, to keep myself busy. Yeah, when I'm not doing coursework, I'll just be reading books, innit.
I heard that. So
Then other than that, just typical interviews, all of that stuff. Just yeah, man. But fam,
fair play.
you know what I'm talking about today, bruv?
What? Surprise me.
Nah, fam. You know what? Yeah, like I've been clocking it a lot, bro. Like you see with African. Okay, this sounds bad. I don't say African, but you see with our culture, yeah. I feel like with a lot of, especially the women, men too, both of us, men, women.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to get at that gender specifically, yeah. But I don't like how a lot of time our with our culture it's always say someone does something, yeah, or something mad happens,
Yeah.
or someone just doesn't reach a goal that they're supposed to, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I blame the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil that's doing this. Like, bro, I don't like you get where I'm coming from, bro.
I know where you're coming from. I know where
I don't like it. Like, fam, I want there to be a time where like you just own up. If you've done something tapped, yeah, own up to it, bro. Like, fam, the amount of times I've seen maybe what do you call it? A woman, not even a woman, sorry. Someone's son goes to jail or does a mad thing like stabs someone else.
Yeah.
Like, it's the devil. This is not Jacob. This is not Jacob.
Yeah, but
this is the devil.
In that case, yeah, I know what you're trying to say, but in that case, yeah, it's like, what do you expect them to say? Like, that's what they've grown up with, innit?
Yeah.
Like their parents saying, "Is the devil? Is this? Is that?" So it's like it's them ones there. I feel like deep inside they know they went wrong somewhere. But in first moments, that's all they're gonna say. Like, is the devil? Like, because imagine you're
sorry, Karen.
Because imagine, look, like, God forbid, yeah. Imagine someone you know, like close, chefing someone, yeah, and that person, yeah, you're a parent, innit? You're not gonna just say no. Your first route is like, no, my son will never do that. My son will never do that.
Yeah,
or my daughter would never do that.
Flipping blame the devil, bro. Like,
but I feel like that's all they know, innit?
No,
in terms of African culture,
I feel like it's a thing of where you just don't want to accept what is. I don't think that's all they know. Like, there's a lot of people that are very educated in our culture and have beliefs beyond just that. But like, it's just because I feel like once you're always blaming the devil. Oh, Jacob didn't get this house. It's the devil. Oh, Jacob didn't make his pancake. Or it's the devil. Like, when are you gonna take responsibility? Because I feel like when you don't take responsibility and you just blame devil, it's gonna be a thing of where now, legit, yeah, you won't even. Like, I feel like you won't even, because you're not taking responsibility, you're not even going to now work on that thing. You're going to be like, alright, cool, I want to do the same thing I've done before, with the same effort, same everything, and hopefully this time the devil doesn't intervene. Like, you know what I'm saying? But have you ever seen that situation live, bro, like, with someone saying, oh, the devil? Like,
yeah, a lot of African aunties, like, when their son does something, they're just like, oh, no, God forbid, he's the devil, that's the devil's work, he's a demon, like stuff
what,
like that.
What, tell me now.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
I don't think I've experienced it personally, but I know what you're talking about, like, because like, you do see it. But have you seen that? What about you?
Nah, I'm trying to think of a time, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna get too personal with whoever it is, yeah. But like, I remember there's a time, yeah, this youth, like, on my road, innit, like, always doing angla rubbish, just getting into trouble, just doing, just a mischievous youth, innit.
Yeah.
And then his mom's always like, Michael, just the devil. You're just the devil. I'm thinking, at first I'm like, you know what, maybe he's the devil. But I'm thinking, nah, your son is just, you've not raised him, like, you've not raised him with the correct discipline, innit? Like, that's what it is. Because what I don't like about that, yeah, is that when they're blaming the devil, I can't believe I'm saying the devil like that. But when you're blaming the devil, it's going to be a thing of where now you're not, as I said before, you're not taking responsibility. So once you just blame the devil, you're not going to look at yourself in the mirror and say, yo, this is me that's messing up right now. Now I'm saying. Then that's when they go to all these churches, going to how many other... I see bare parents going to different churches,
true.
paying all these pastors, doing the whole shabanga bang nonsense, yeah.
No,
and then shit still happens because they're not taking that responsibility. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just messed up, man. Like, fam. But, bro, I can't lie. Just the other day, you know me, as I always say, I'm always on Twitter at times. Always on Twitter. And I just saw this American post, yeah, of what do you call it? Because obviously there's bare barbershops not open in some places, innit? And I just seen some sometimes with like little bros getting their haircuts done by big bros or something, and they'll get trims, yeah, but bro, the diabolical, fam. And it took me back to the times when I was like, what, like 8, 9. You don't know what times, yeah, when like everyone will have a Nike tick at the back of their
Yeah, I
heads,
remember them
or they'll
times,
have Adidas logo, or Gucci, or even LV print. I used to think,
don't kill me.
I was thinking, yo, I used to do that shit too, you know.
Don't kill me.
Like, did you ever have a
I
time where?
can't lie. When I was that age, yeah, when I was young, when I had bad trims, my parents used to just cut me bald, fam. Like I used to have a bald head for time.
Shit.
It's until like secondary school that I started actually growing my hair.
Well,
like,
you cut your hair in secondary.
No, I went barber in secondary school. I went barber. That's the first ever time I went to a barber.
What about primary?
Primary school, my mum and dad used to cut my hair, bro.
Hey.
Year 7, I remember the first time I ever went to a barber.
Shit.
Because my bro was like, nah. I remember my bro was like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You need to go barber, innit?
Fuck. And I can't lie, for me, I remember one time, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. One time, I got Adidas logo on my head. I was
from the barber?
Yes, bro. I'm 9 years old. I'm gassed. I was living with my aunties at the time. Auntie Tola, Auntie Tope. I got Adidas logo on my head. I'm gassed. I was going to school in Tilbury in primary. I was like, yeah, 4. I'm thinking, yeah, man's the guy. Bro, first day, yeah. I get home. My auntie's like, Michael, what's this fishbone on your head? I'm like,
Don't kill me.
I'm like, yo. And I looked in the mirror. I said, no, like, I'm like, fish bones on my head. Like, what the hell? And I'm thinking, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, fish bones. And I remember one time, yeah, I got Nike as well, fam. And I looked at it again.
What made you do that? Because of the rappers at the time.
Bro,
yeah, I know. Bear Man used to do that.
Everyone will do that. Have Nike on the back of. I mean, my head is a bullet head, so it didn't make no sense. So imagine now you're seeing a tick here. It's not because of my head. Yeah, it curves in like a question mark. It's not a thing where like it will go smooth. It will now go ragged. Like it will go down. So now looking like a short tick. You know the spray short. It's looking like that, fam. It was peak.
I don't think I'd ever do that still.
Nah,
I don't think I was ever into that.
It was peak, but obviously like. The thing that I didn't care what my auntie said, because more time, like, the rainbow girls at the time, they were still digging, man. Like,
don't kill me.
Yeah, because back then I was the only black guy in school as well, bruv. So, so you never had no.
I've never had no crazy hairstyle still.
But I know you've had the time. I'm sure
when
you've
had a bad haircut.
Yes,
yeah,
you had to go to
bro.
school.
Of course, bro. I remember them times, yeah, when every man used to texturize their hair and that, yeah.
Wait, what year? Wait, hold on. What year was this?
This is like, I think, yeah, 8 or 9 times, isn't it? This is when bare man used to texturize their hair. I thought, nah, one day, let me try it. But I done it wrong, innit?
Yeah.
I left it on for too long, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was looking relaxed, like, my hair was looking straight.
Like someone ironed your thing, bro.
And I thought, nah. I remember that same day, I went barber, cut it all off, and then
Wait, I swear you kept it for a week.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't keep no shit for a week. I remember because I walked into the PE change rooms, yeah. Bare man were corny.
I remember that day. That was year 11. I said that was year 11. That was
year 11. That was in year 11. Don't try to violate me. That was in year 11.
So what, like, bro? Like, I want to understand though, like, us as people, yeah, like, what led us to actually want to do that? Because that's not even our real texture, really and truly.
I don't know. I feel like it was the culture, like.
No, but I remember back then, yeah, there was this baller that played for Bayern Munich. David
Alaba, yeah.
Everyone wanted to have his hair,
yeah,
bro.
True.
At the time, I remember one time as well. Even me in year 7 or year 8, yeah, I got that, and I was thinking, what the fuck? Like, my hair it's not the one, like, bro.
Yeah.
It was peak. I didn't get no trim after as well. It looked like sheep hair on the top of my.
Like bare, make sure your hair back bare tough and straight, fam.
Bro.
It's not nice at all.
Well, so you're telling me you didn't get no slappies, or whatever you call it that
What's
day?
slappies?
You know what? Like, you know when someone just slapped your hair, just happy slap.
Yeah, of course, man.
You didn't get happy slap.
No, I did.
You did?
I can't lie, I did. But I cut off the next day, fam. Came to school looking more fresh, man.
Shit, man. God damn it. Wait, you're telling me one day after that you got your.
No, I remember that day. I remember how I felt that day. I said, no, I'm never experiencing that again. I went the same day to the barber and I cut it off.
Fucking hell, I don't even remember. I can't lie. What the hell?
I even remember my mom told me not to do it. I still done it. The same day I went to cut it off.
Jesus Christ. So what? After that, what did you go to a different barber? What happened, bro?
I went to the same barber. Like, what do you mean? Like, did I go to different?
Like, as in, I mean, not a different barber. What am I saying? 'Cause that's your own. That's your dad's.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, did you like get a different hairstyle? Not barber. That's what I'm saying. Like,
what, in year 8?
Yeah, as in, like, did you like? Because obviously before you just tried to get.
Yeah, that's when like when I tried to straighten like fucking.
Yeah. Like, did you do a different hairstyle?
Completely? Oh no, I just started to do low cut like.
Oh shit.
Like just level 1.5 fade. I just started to do that.
Fucking no. But how have you been dealing now? 'Cause obviously we can't get no trains in Corona.
I'm trying to grow my hair out and I'm trying to get dreads in. Not dreads, but like plaits. I'm trying
to be looking like Chief Keef?
No, not even. I want to get plaits in it.
Shit. But anyways, I got a question for you though.
Whoa.
Like, this question, it just came to mind, didn't it? Like again, just Twitter. I don't know why it's always Twitter I'm on, but do you believe that like true love can work with without money being in a relationship?
Elaborate a bit more. Elaborate a bit more.
What
Like
the
when you say
question?
money being in the relationship,
Like
in what?
okay,
Like,
let's just say, yo, your girl, you got okay. In fact, you know what? Yeah, your girl's broke.
yeah,
You got money. Obviously, you're gonna be paying for
everything.
Not everything,
more
but
stuff.
more things. Obviously, because you're the one with the P.
Yeah.
Like, do you think in the long run,
Yeah.
it can work?
It can work.
Tell me why.
If you want to be with someone, yeah, you want to be with them, innit? It will only work if that person, for example, let's say, for me, let's say the girl is like she's the higher up in it. She's got more money. It will only work if I wanna get out of the situation I'm in. I wanna build up my revenue. I wanna do more to get a better revenue. It won't work on the other hand if I will be like, nah, she's just doing her thing and I'll just feed off her. Because if my girl done that, like I won't be happy. I'm thinking, nah, like, are you a bum? How you just feeding off my salary? Like, I want you to go. I want to see your strive. I want to see your drive to go out and try to build up your salary. So I think if that person has a drive to get out of that phase, to build up their revenue, then 100% it'll work. But if that person doesn't have the strive to build up their revenue, and they're just literally feeding off you, then it won't work.
Okay, let's say cool. She's striving, but it's been like 6 years, and nothing's changed. Like, you're still making like the gap in terms of how much you're making compared to how much she's making.
I think it'll still work because you're with her for other reasons, not just money, innit? It might be hard for you, but you're not just gonna break up with a girl because she's broke. Like,
some people will, bro.
I personally won't do that, innit? Because if I'm with her, there's obviously other qualities in her that are pushing me to be with her. So I'm not just gonna break up with her because she's broke. And I feel like realistically, if someone's with me for 6 years, they have to get up in revenue because I'm gonna chat to them and try to help them to get up in revenue. Like, go on. Either like, let's say they go from working in McDonald's, I'm gonna be like, yo, are you looking for other fields to work
what
in?
if she changed her mind 6 years and she's like, you know what? I just want to be poor. So you know what? Yeah, not to cut you off. But I was watching something the other day. Or made you think in it, and this guy was saying how basically, he was with his girl for a few years. He was working a 9 to 5, but he wanted to get out of that.
Yeah.
And he was he asked his girl literally, do you want to be rich or poor? And she said, me, I don't mind being poor. My family been poor. We've been working McDonald's. We've been working in I didn't say probably McDonald's.
Yeah.
All of them places there, like, is it like it's my blood to be, she says in my blood to be poor. She doesn't give a fuck in it. So obviously, say that's the case. Say like you ask your girl that question right there.
She said she wants to be poor.
And she says she wants to be poor. She doesn't care about being rich.
Yeah.
But
I'll break up with her still. Because I don't want to be with someone that doesn't push me to do better.
Yeah.
I want to be someone that pushes me to do better. So if I'm not trying to be poor. I want to be like comfortable. I want to be able to go on holiday when I want to. So
what's poor to you though? What's poor? Like, what's rich and what's poor to you though? Like, define them two for yourself.
For me, rich is being comfortable. Like, let's say I just want to fly out. Like, I can just do that casually. Like, I can just fly out without being a dent in my bank account, or without me thinking, how am I gonna? For me, some people, they will buy. Put it this way, it's like me buying a nice shoes. Yeah, without me thinking, how am I gonna be paying this back? I spent £200 on shoes.
Let me buy the job on my square.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like rich to me, spending that money on the shoes. Yeah, and you know what? I bought that because I worked hard for it, and I'm gonna get that money back. Like, I'm good. But poor is like That's a sticky one because it's like I don't think I've ever been poor in life. Like,
do you feel like you're rich now? I'm
not rich, yeah, but I feel like my parents have always provided for me. I don't think I've ever been poor. Even now, like, I feel like I've had moments where I've done broke things, like for eat just bread for a week, innit? But I don't think I've ever been poor. So poor to me is like, it's just like unfortunate. Because you can't choose to be poor. You can't choose to be rich. You just get put in it.
You can't choose to be poor. You can't.
Like, some babies are born in poverty. Like, some babies are born into riches. You can choose to change it, but you can't choose where you're placed in it.
True. I agree with you. Like, literally, I can't agree with you. But you know what? Yeah, see with me, yeah, the way I see it, with my girl, God forbids. But say she said like she doesn't mind being poor, yeah, is a thing where I'm just like, cool. I talk to her. I'll wait let's say a month. Because I don't feel like just breaking up with someone straight away. It's not fair.
I'm not gonna break up with them straight away. Like,
yeah, because you
like obviously you're gonna wait and try to. I'm gonna be like, yo, think about your decision, innit?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like I'm not trying to be rude. That's kind of
y'all hearing my nigga right here.
What?
No, I'm just talking to the people. Them.
Oh, calm.
But yeah, so legit. Yeah, you know what? Me, I'll give her a month or something. If she's still now saying, I still want to be poor. I don't mind just, working in this place and then not wanting to elevate. I'm scared. I can't lie. I'll even run away. You can. Because the thing is, I feel like the way I see, like, rich, poor, whatever, is me. I don't want to be rich just to be rich. For me, it's just to have freedom, just to be free. Like, there's this guy I follow on Snapchat. He's called Daps, innit? He does this crypto thing, and he was talking about how, like, one day randomly, not even talking about, he just showed it on Snapchat. He just went bike riding randomly, like shit like that. I would love to do on a random Monday, random Tuesday.
Even this is a question for the viewers, isn't it? Like, what's being rich and poor to you? Like, what's being financially free? Because to me, yeah, like as I said before, you can't, like, you can only choose to change the situation you're in, if that makes sense.
You can only choose. What do you mean?
Like, let's say my parents were born. I was born in the hood, innit? I wish I wasn't. Like, but let's say I was born in the hood, like. I can't choose where I'm born. That's just where I'm born, innit? No, I can only choose to change that situation, innit? Like, work hard, do better, stuff like that, innit?
Yeah.
So, it's one of them ones there. I won't break up with her straight away, but I'll give her some time. But if she's not trying to change, then she has to go. Because I want some, even this is just in general, not even with your girl, with your friends. You need to surround yourself with people that are on the same mindset as you. If you man didn't work hard, I won't be your friends. I'd rather have no friends. Because your energy is going to bring my energy down. If, let's say, for example, we're doing this podcast. Let's say now you said there was a studio thing. I was like, nah, there's a motive later. I'm going to motive. Is that not unprofessional? No, like, that just says a lot about me, innit? Because to be fair, there's some people out there that are actually like that.
So talking facts.
I wanna surround myself with people that have the good energy, good attitude. So to answer that question off, yeah, I'll give her some time. But if she don't change, she gotta go. But what's your answer though? Like,
my answer, basically, bro, I've given it. Fam, legit with me, fam, my babes, I'll give her a month or some shit. Or not even a month. It doesn't have to be that specifically.
I'll just use that for example, innit?
I'm not trying to like give her some notice. Like, you got a month. Like, if nothing changes, just forget out. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
I hear that.
But I'll give her some time because sometimes people don't understand the power of money and the power of having freedom. They don't get it. It takes some time longer than others, innit? So legit, I'll give her time and shit. But obviously, it's a thing of where like. That's the scary thing, like, in getting to know someone. Because you know what I've clocked, fam. See, with girls, yeah? When they ask you, oh, Michael, what's your type? Michael, what do you like? All of that stuff, yeah? Sometimes when you tell them that, they'll act on what you're telling them to be. Like, so if I tell them, oh, I like a girl who, let's just say, a girl who's articulate, a girl who is transparent. Like, if that's not actually her, but then she tries to be that way, yeah, even though that's good, she's trying for me, I'd rather you show me the real. Because at some point, I've been in a situation, yeah, with a girl where everything I was telling her about what I like, yeah, she was showing me that. But as time went on, that wasn't her, bro. And I'm thinking, yay, what kind of conundrum am I in, mate? Like, what's going on? Like, I was scared, because, like, I remember in the beginning, everything was so sweet like daffodils in July, in Summerfields. Everything was sweet, bro. Then we get to October. One time I just wanted to spend time with myself. Just going, man, Michael, why are you here today? Michael, you didn't call me. I'm like, yo, and I told, obviously, of course, good to communicate, innit? I communicate. I told my girl, yo, at the time, I told her, obviously, I'm busy. Like, I have to sort out whatever I have to sort out. But she was moving mad. Because that was the first time I fully just left her to do her own thing that day. So I said, whoa. And obviously before that, I told her I'm someone who, like, I love to communicate, I love to have conversation, but I love my space.
I'm not gonna be biased, innit? Yeah. Before she moved mad, did you make plans though?
What do you mean?
Like, did you make plans with her before she...
trying to stitch me up.
I'm just asking the question, did you make plans with her before?
Yes, I did, but I cancelled. I told her and I cancelled.
But that's a bit deep though. That's a bit
What do you mean deep? What's deep about that?
I'm putting myself in her shoes, innit?
What do you mean?
I'm thinking cool. I'm thinking this, look. You man listen to me. I'm thinking this cool. I'm pretending I'm the girl in it. I'm thinking cool. He's told me he wants to work on himself. That's fair enough. But he's giving me a time, and I've said cool. That's my time with him. So now you just cancel. Like, what the hell? That's like,
I said, what the hell?
like, that's how I would think. Like, because if I told if a girl told me, oh, I'm gonna work on myself for a bit, but we can meet on this day, and it's just randomly cancelled, I can't. Like, that'll hurt me still.
Okay.
I'm being rude. I'm being real.
I get you. Me too. I think what the fuck? Like, what, you don't value me.
Yeah.
But understand that when you're certain people have shit to do, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, some people's lives, like, some people have to focus on.
No, it's very true.
That day, I had to focus on myself. Let me be real. I keep it funky. Them days there, that was what, October time. This is based on my real life situation, bro. Imagine October time. Sorry. Just got back to uni. I lost my focus. Going bed late, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes 6 a.m., sometimes 9 a.m. Doing fuck all. I felt shit about myself. I said, no, this has to change, bro. So that day that I had to myself, like, obviously, initially, it was supposed to be for me to spend time with her, innit? But then I told her, you know what? Literally, this is what it was. This is the situation. I said, yo, babe, you know, I'm going to come see you in XYZ place. Then 20 minutes later, I said, yo, you know what? I can't see you no more. I need to pattern up and do my thing, you get me? So it's one of them ones where literally, it was just... It's bad on me, innit?
Yeah.
But I had to do that because the way I see it is like this. If I didn't choose that day to pattern up, that time, in the long run, she'll see me thinking, what's this boy doing with his life? You're not patterning up. You're not. What are you doing, bruv? You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever, like, I don't ever want to be a liability, not just to a girl or whatever, but
don't be a liability
anyone in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones that...
Would you say I don't know the girl in it, but would you say that she just didn't she didn't understand you in it?
Nah, you know what? I'll be real. Shorty understood me, man. I ain't gonna lie. She understood me still, but it was a thing of where, like, I feel like she just didn't have patience, man. And she was someone who I felt like was a bit selfish at times.
But it's okay to be selfish sometimes.
Yeah, no, but selfish in a way where, like, it wasn't fair, bro. Like, it was tough.
Sometimes you have to be selfish in life.
Yeah, but bro, if you love man and shit, like, it can be selfish, but to a certain point, like,
fair enough.
It's not fair. Like, I still have my time to myself.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you're married, you still need
like, I thought Shorty was my type, but she's not my type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, physically, yes, but I meant, like, in terms of behind the scenes.
Fair enough.
I slowly got to see what she was. Well, what about you? If I want to ask you, bro, I never asked you before, but times change and people change with time. What's your type, man?
Bro, I'm gonna answer this question the same that I do every time. Just someone who has drive and ambition, man.
That's
like
it.
Someone who has drive and ambition, good vibes, good energy, respect. That's all I look for, because it's them ones there where, like, if someone doesn't have that respect, for example, in your situation, like, you told her, cool, like, I need to work on myself, and I'm sure you just didn't say that because I know you, and I'm sure you articulate it in a way that you care about her and stuff.
Yeah, of course, to
like,
this day, yeah.
You need to be able to, because sometimes I feel like when you're married, like, even when, like, you need to be able to have that time to yourself, like, to just focus on you, because you know you're with the person and you love them, but even that person needs that too, because when you're to work on yourself, if you're both working on yourself, you're both uplifting.
Yeah,
that's the way I look. Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
Man,
that's the way I look at it.
That's the only way, bro.
I'll say the same thing, man.
Yeah.
I'll say the same thing. Just because ambition is real, fam. I'm telling you, ambition is real.
Well, it's sometimes not fake,
sometimes
it's not fake.
Like, when you listen to people's stories, and the way they, like, their drive, like, their dreams, it can push you to do more. Like, this is gonna sound bare silly, but for example, one of my boys right now, like, I don't know my boy like that, but I play PlayStation with him, Like, I see him jogging every day, trying to lose weight. Always send it to me, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And no cap, that pushed me to start jogging, fam. Because I was thinking, hey, fam, I used to run 1,500 meters. Man, I can't even run like that anymore, fam.
Yeah, I used to do
like,
that.
So I'm thinking, so stuff like that, like, that ambition just pushes. So that's what I want in a girl, like. Because if I'm seeing my missus pushing herself to be better, do better, I'm going to be like, rah, like, that's someone, I'm going to push myself too, like. Because sometimes you're going to be down, and sometimes the person might not even know what to say to uplift you, but seeing them do that can uplift you, innit?
Yeah, talking more about that one touched me. You know what, Cause basically, I remember, cause you see, my friends, where I am, it's a thing where, like, I like to be there for my friends, like, emotionally, support them, all of that stuff. I remember one time I was down, And I just called a few people that I think I even called you. I don't know. You didn't pick up.
No, I think you did. I think
Bitch ass nigga didn't.
I did. I remember.
You did not pick up.
I did.
But we move forwards.
I did.
You did not.
When did you call me?
I was working in the warehouse,
Okay,
nigga. You didn't call me, nigga. You didn't pick up.
I was sleeping. I was sleeping.
Bro. Basically, let me give the backdrop. Let me give the story. Warehouse time. This is what January. You know the January when it was snowing. Working in the warehouse. It was so shit. It was so shit. Every day I'll work. I still have uni. I'm going to warehouse. I was sad. I don't want to say depressed. That's too strong to say, innit? But I was deeply sad. Like I was distraught.
I hear you still.
Working in the warehouse, yeah.
Bro, I'm never gonna do that again.
God forbid. Amen.
Yo, you know when I work in the warehouse, yeah? No, you know when you work in the warehouse. Sorry to cut you off, yeah. You know when you work in the warehouse, yeah.
Yeah.
You meet all types of people.
Words.
You meet people with ambition.
Words.
People that are stuck.
Yeah.
People that are just running through life. Fam, I never forget one time I was working in the warehouse, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like just speaking. I was new there, yeah. I worked with some of my boys.
Yeah.
And I asked one guy, what do you want to do when you like in life, innit?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like I've been there for 5 years. Like I'm just going through it. And I didn't say it to him, but I was thinking, rah, like cool. You've been there for 5 years. I don't know your situation, innit? But I'm thinking, do you want to be here for 10? Do you want to be here for 20? Don't you want to like try to upgrade?
Elevate, yeah.
Like, nah. And it's just like. Just even the routine of a warehouse now. I'll never do that again.
You know what? I don't like. I remember that week going back to my story. Actually, get into that.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off.
Legit, yeah. Working in the warehouse every day. I was sad, walking in the snow like I'm a polar bear. Cool. I'm calling like 5 of my friends, like 5 people I called. Legit, I called 5 people. No one picked up. And I was sad. I was even crying in the snow, bruv. So I was even lost. My GPS was fucked up. You know, Google Maps is shit sometimes. I'm on my way to the warehouse. Everything's fucking up. I'm just sad thinking, I want to work. Because it's 12-hour shift as well. You know, if you work 12-hour shift, you know my pain. So legit, I'm calling everyone. No one's picking up. And I'm just thinking, fuck, something's going to give. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, and then I remember, yeah, finally someone picked up. I'm not going to say who, because it's not so much of a good situation. I called her. She picked up. It's like, as much as she cared, she didn't know how to support. Like, she didn't know how to cheer man up. And I'm thinking, what? Like, and I was angry at first. I'm thinking, when your boyfriend does this triangular crap, I'm there for you. But then now, when it's me, you don't even. You're just speechless. You're just eating your noodles. You don't even. You're slurping. You don't even know. So I was angry. I'm thinking, rah. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I need help. I was sad. 12-hour shifts every day. It was shit. But then something clicked in my head, yeah. I was thinking, you know what, yeah? Everyone has their role to play in it. That's what like, how I am, how I deal with my friends, how I can support them and help them. Not everyone else can do that. Not everyone has the emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying?